Welcome back. Summer is, of course, a great time to be outside, to enjoy some fresh air and soak in some rays. Unfortunately, that sunshine can wreak havoc on our skin. It can cause skin spots and discoloration that becomes more noticeable with time.
Dr. Deborah Mangione, the owner and founder of the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa, sat down with Molly and Tiffany to explain why now is the perfect time to get rid of summer skin damage. Take a look.
Of course, as we get older, we see those effects of the sun, which are cumulative. We call them age spots.
Yeah.
So we really do need to address them.
Yeah.
So the good news is they can be addressed. These are things that right now is a good time of year because the sun is kind of waning out, unfortunately, so we can address them.
That's exactly right. And what these treatments do, and we're going to talk about intense pulse light and variations of intense pulse light treatment. This was discovered in the 90s, and it has been a tremendous boon to dermatology and to just aesthetics in general.
Yeah.
Because you can actually get rid of sun damage as long as you're not going back out in the sun and you reaccumulate, but then you just can keep treating also. So people who live in very sunny areas all year round will still treat at least once or twice a year.
Okay.
So you can reverse those signs.
Yes, you can.
Remove that, and then it can be long lasting as long as you don't re-injure
Right,
the area.
as long as you're wearing sunscreen when you go out in the sun. Because as soon as you're out in the sun again, you will see some effects coming back because sun damage is cumulative, and this is sun damage.
So these lasers, when you do an IPL, is this the one where the dark spots kind of come to the surface and flake off?
Right, so this isn't laser. So the difference is this is multispectrum light. So it's all the light in the spectrum that's concentrated and filtered depending on what your skin tone is. Because believe it or not, the lighter your skin tone is, the more intense the treatment can be. Because if you have darker skin, you're going to be absorbing the light a lot more, and that can lead to burns. Okay, so you have to be very careful and know what you're doing and use different filters the right way. But yes, this is multi-spectrum light, so it's like the colors of light that's in a light bulb.
Interesting.
And we just use different filters on it.
And then the dark spots come to the surface.
The dark spots come to the surface, flake off after about 7 to 10 days, and they're gone.
And they're gone.
Yes.
I'm always a rosacea cheerleader.
Yes,
I always want to know, does it work for that?
Yes, it does. So any kind of discoloration to the skin, redness or brown, works great with intense pulse light.
And then maintenance on something like this is what, annually, like you said?
We recommend once or twice a year. So depending on your skin, the nice thing about intense pulse light is it doesn't just get rid of discoloration. It improves your skin tone, it improves the collagen in your skin, and absolutely, research has shown that it makes your skin younger the more treatments you do.
I think sometimes people get confused on the different terms, like IPL, BBL, AFT, like all these different things.
That's right. And some of it depends on how many treatments you need. So intense pulse light is wonderful.
This is AFT.
And this is AFT, which is advanced fluorescent technology. Really, we recommend 3 treatments to start and then 1 treatment or 2 treatments a year. So we see much more impressive results with our equipment using advanced fluorescent technology. And because what's happening is the energy that's been filtered out for the rays you don't want to use is now distributed back into the skin, so you've got a more intense treatment.
So AFT is a type of
Yes, it is.
PL?
It's more advanced. Yes.
Okay.
Right. All these.
But now I'm understanding. It's like an umbrella.
Yes.
So AFT is that, and then there's also BBL.
Right, which is broadband light, and that's just what another company has decided to call their level of intense pulse light.
Okay.
And that's what we have is the BBL Hero. So we're doing an in-motion technique. So it's really slow building of the heat, so it's very well tolerated, and you can use it on darker skin tones. And again, you get great results though, because these are much more advanced technologies than the original intense pulse lights and safer.
We're seeing all these great before and afters on the face. I always wonder about, because some of my worst sun damages, especially on my forearms and hands.
Works great. Works absolutely great. Sometimes you don't need more than 1 treatment on your arms or hands, and then you can get it done every few years and just to get your skin looking younger again, because hands can give you away.
Yeah,
they
for
do.
sure.
So can you use it on your neck too?
You can use it neck, chest, anywhere on the body.
Okay.
Intense pulse light. Legs, people have sun damage on their legs as they get older. They're all spotty.
Yeah.
They can come in and have this done on their legs. So it's really, really wonderful technology to offer to improve your skin.
Yeah.
So probably get a consult so
Yes.
that you can tell us, do you need AFT, BB,
Right.
sort those things out and recommend the treatment that's best for what you're trying to address.
Correct, but just make sure you're telling us what area of your body you want to address. Some people don't want to get rid of their freckles, and so we have to be careful of using intense pulse light on their skin, on their face. But when it's freckles are also sun damage, and so they will get worse over time.
Yeah, I've seen people put them on with makeup now because they were like popular for a while.
Yeah.
But it's like, put them on with makeup, don't get them for real.
That's
How
right.
about that?
Use sunscreen.
Yeah, use
Exactly.
sunscreen. This is great. I know the research behind this is massive, so it was so good to have you here for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and for this October, the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa has this special offer. You can purchase AFT or BBL Hero, and you'll receive a $100 credit to be used toward a product or future additional treatment. If you've got questions or you want to schedule an appointment to get that consultation, call them. It's 262-746-9088. For more information, you can visit wimedispa.com.